Motivation and accessibility. Yeah. So, had a subscriber, somebody asked me talking about one of the things they struggle with is motivation. So, as far as motivation goes, I gotta make a video sometime explaining my story and kind of how I got around all this stuff and got into this. But got my little Czech Academy shirt on today. You guys can see that. Anyway, HLC2 is deep as shit, guys. It goes really deep. So motivation, how I got around to it. For me, I just started working out because my dad kind of thought it would be cool and I was tired of playing video games. So I started doing that a bit and then got into football. Some guys on the back of the bus to DC in 8th grade were like the football players, 8th grade, really intimidating kids. But I was shy and whatever, and they were just like, yeah, you should come play. I was like, what the fuck? So I started playing, I started getting into it. I really liked the weight room. I liked the conditioning. I liked the way that my body felt, being alive and whatnot. So I stuck with that. I kept all that around. And it's been a long process. But as far as motivation, initially, that initial motivation was got rejected by a girl. Didn't have anything going for me really. And my dad was there. My dad said, you might try working out. And I was kind of interested. So I just started doing it. And it was like, this is kind of cool. I feel good. This is different. Like, I feel it. I feel the response that I want. My body feels alive. Blood's pumping, blood's moving. I feel stronger. I feel like I can make something of myself. There's an Incubus song called Make Yourself in an album. Check it out. It's awesome. But I kind of realized like it was on accident, but I was getting the feeling that I wanted from it. So with that, I would find the motivation should come from the experience itself. So there's two ways of looking at it, like psychologically and physically. You can have motivation because of the way it makes you feel. Like when I stretch and I get my splits, comfortable and whatnot, like I just did earlier, my front splits felt like butter. My middle splits felt like butter. Sorry. Like a couple days ago, middle splits just like the most comfortable they've ever been, sitting on the floor. And you gotta chase that feeling. You gotta find a feeling of euphoria in the training. So you're looking for something that you're getting out of it that you experience viscerally, that you're experiencing in your body. You are enlivened by the experience of whatever you're doing, whether it's pumping out bench press reps, whether it's squatting heavy, deadlifting heavy, whether it's hanging on the rings, learning to handstand, practicing your splits, whatever it is. When you do it, you can get in the flow state, you can get in that zone, you can feel it, and it vibrates with you. It makes you want to come back for it. So you have dopamine, your endocannabinoid system. Basically, when you smoke a joint, the cannabinoids in the marijuana like activates your endocannabinoid system, which you have. And when you run, the runner's high is actually that same system. So, people that run a lot, basically they're just smoking weed. But I don't know, a little healthier way of doing it, maybe. So you're looking for that feeling, all right, in your body. You've got to feel it in your body. If you do strength training and you don't get shit out of it, ditch it. Go play tennis. Go learn to ride a skateboard. Do something. There's reasons why people gravitate towards certain things. There's reasons why we have like professional skateboarders, why we have pro bodybuilders, all these things, okay? You gotta find your niche. You kind of go down, whatever it is. You're driving down the road, you take your exits, you take your turns, you find your place, you find that feeling in your body, okay? The other thing is that psychologically, you wanna have a big enough why. So the why is a big question. If you just start yelling why, you just keep doing that, you're going to have an emotional response. You're going to find something that you want to ask why about, like some trauma, some pain, some hurt you're feeling, whatever, frustration, anger. It's going to come up. Like you're just going to start thinking of stuff. So why, AKA in the Czech Institute, it's the dream. So what's your dream? And if you don't know your dream, what's your nightmare? So, if you're working out and you just want to look bigger for girls, do it. There's nothing wrong with that. If it's going to get you to eat cleaner food, sleep better because you'll have more energy and better sex drive, you're going to have more sex drive from working out, you're going to look better, you're going to have more thermogenesis, so a thermogenetic, right, effect from having more muscle mass. You're going to burn body fat, have a higher metabolism, it'll keep you warm in the winter, and girls will want to hang on to your arm, right, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so anyway, you want to have a big enough why. So whatever that why is, if it's a sport, if it's just girls, if it's health, to try to overcome a chronic health condition, whatever it is, find that why, find that dream, okay, and find that feeling in here, okay? Put the two together and start seeing progress on your why. Start creating action steps. Start working your way towards that dream. Little steps, simple stuff that is so simple it's almost impossible to screw it up, because it's like, in the morning, I want to get healthier, I want to get stronger. So in the morning, you're just going to do a set of 10 squats. That's it. You just start doing that. And once you have the habit of getting shit done, then you can build on that habit. You can build on the habit of getting shit done by getting the gym done. So you get 2 sessions in a week, and then 3, and then 4, and maybe you're happy. Okay? So progress towards the dream. And then the body, progress towards that feeling. So just go to a gym, go to wherever, go to a field, climb a tree, buy a set of gymnastics rings, try it out. Go find a gym to try that out at. CrossFit gyms have them, or local family gyms. Just pick up equipment, pick up a dumbbell, pick up a barbell, kettlebell, hang on the bar, hang on rings, throw a medicine ball, whatever it is. Just find something that when you do it, for some reason it feels good. Go running. I don't run, so that didn't come to mind first for me. But go immerse yourself in the physical embodiment and the experience. Pull a rope, flip tires, press a log, whatever it is. Find something that you can feel enlivened by, and then realize what your dream is. That's a little difficult, so if you can't, think of your nightmare and run away from your nightmare, run towards your dream. Flip your nightmare around. My biggest fear is to die alone, okay? Or maybe it's to be unsafe, to be broke. Maybe it's to be a bad person or to be hated. Okay, well, what's the opposite of that? Just take the example of being alone. The opposite is to have relationships. So just go talk to someone when you check out at the store. Just talk to them a little bit more than normal, and be awkward and suck at it and get over yourself. So those are the kind of things that I'd be looking at for motivation. It's finding the dream, finding the feeling, and then doing it. So that's the head, heart, and the balls brain, where your neo-mammalian, your cortical, right, and then your heart brain, and then your reptilian brain, your balls. Put them all together, get them in line, do the thing, and you'll have the power. And that's Emerson. Good luck.